These niggas, yeah, Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T?
Welcome to an all-new edition of The Take. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick, here on this Thursday, January 24th, 2019. Man, January finna come to a close, and we're still here on The Take. I'm glad you're here to watch. Join in that conversation using the hashtag right here, Take, here on Connect TV America. We're glad you're here to join us. Let's get started with the big story. All right, the big story is Soulja Boy goes on a rant on you know who, rapper Drake. Yes. Well, let's see how this all transpired between Soulja Boy and Drake. Watch this.
Drake, the biggest rapper in the world. Drake. The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid. Drake, the biggest rapper in the world. Drake, the nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid.
Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Drake back in this thing already. Tell me what's really going on. Drizzy Drake back in this thing already.
He copied my whole fucking flow. 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 Right?
Soulja Boy, out of nowhere, that was unexpected that he came for Drake. Soulja Boy made an appearance on the Breakfast Club and airs his grievances about the rapper. That the rapper stole his style, his look, his image, his artistry, just everything that Soulja Boy encompassed. Well, let's look at Exhibit A. Well, Soulja Boy does make a valid point about Drake, but here's what Drizzy Drake had to say.
2019 is almost over. Almost. What have you done so far? In the words of that infamous Puff Daddy, do you, be you, get off the phone, get off the computer, and go to...
The jury is ruled out and hung out that regardless, not everybody does in hip hop. Like, Diddy stole some songs for Biggie with Juicy Fruit, with the juicing. It's just, that's how hip hop goes. They kind of swap and trade songs throughout each generation. So, ain't no big surprise. Remember when Robin Thicke and Pharrell stole Marvin Gaye music, and Marvin Gaye family caught the lyrics like dun 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 dun. I don't know how they did that, but hey, somebody in that family knows the beat, knows the lyrics. So hey, it happens in hip hop, but it shouldn't be happening because it's plagiarism. And when you plagiarize, you don't get no far, but some people do. So it's in store that's gonna continue on to this day. Speaking of that, we got some breaking news right now. Well, Chris Brown, everyone knows the whole story. He has been released from jail in Paris, France, for being, accused, allegedly, for raping a 24-year-old woman. Well, the woman says she met Chris Brown and his entourage in a nightclub, and the whole thing escalated where she accused Brown of raping her, and now Brown has been acquitted, and Chris Brown wrote this. Man, that's a strong statement. That line. Well, hey, if they can't prove no facts, then it's kind of like ain't no case. But at the same time, I hope not believe Chris Brown is not doing something like that, because this coming out the heels of the R. Kelly situation that still got some remnants of that, bad remnants. So let's hope Chris Brown stay his ass out of trouble and treat these women right. If these women try to gun for you, the police gun for you, just stay away from them. Just enjoy your time with your fans, your music, and your precious daughter. Don't try to get into that little play. You know what I'm talking about, Chris? All right. In other news, speaking of Chris Brown, his ex Fiona is suing her father for this.
Fenty and Fenty Entertainment over claims that he's using her brand and his relationship to her to launch his own business. Now, in court docs obtained by ET, the singer and beauty mogul is suing for false advertising and a laundry list of other things. False designation of origin, violation of California Civil Code, invasion of privacy, false light publicity, and she is seeking declaratory relief and injunctive.
One of them songs, Rihanna didn't want to do it, but she had to do it to her own father. Said, bitch, you better have my money. Rihanna, I know a thing or two about that. You give some people some money, they don't never pay you back. Hey, I don't blame her. She had to sue him to prove a point. So, hey, Rihanna just trying to make an example of her father. Hey, don't be taking my, that's his given name too, Fenty, and just using it for your commercial purposes. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right. The Academy Awards is, everyone the Academy Awards is talking about, everyone knows that Kevin Hart's not going to host, but we're talking about the Oscar nominees that Black Klansman and Black Panther and A Star is Born have all been considered and have all been nominated. So congratulations to them. And congratulations in order to Spike Lee. Spike Lee, when earning his first nomination as Best Director in his illustrious career. Spike Lee has been in Oscar movies such as Do the Right Thing, got nominated but never won. And now Black Klansman, he's getting his praise, his acclaim of praise and stuff like that for Black Klansman, he could take home Best Director or Best Picture. And Black Panther, that's a shoe-in because Black Panther is gonna win Best Picture. And wish I had Black Panther. But see what they talking about right here.
Panther, that's a tentpole, a big budget film in. They took that out, they scrapped that idea, but Black Panther still got in on the merits because it is one of the best movies of the year.
I will say Black Panther and Black Klansman both came out so early. I remember them from the Reagan administration. Yeah. It was like years ago that we saw them in the theaters.
The whole entire list. But this is going to be the winner right here of Best Picture, Black Panther. Deep movies available now, DVDs everywhere for you available. So, hey, you fans out there, if you want to relive Black Panther, hey, it was almost a year ago. Black Panther dominated. Speaking of domination, Super Bowl is coming up. And the Super Bowl, man, even one of the coaches from the LA Rams, look what he had to say. I know he's decided he's going to be playing the Super Bowl as the youngest coach and could perhaps become the winningest first ever coach to win the Super Bowl at the age of 33. That's Josh something. I forgot his name. Matt Aftery or something like that. But hey, congratulations on that. Speaking of that, singer Gladys Knight will be singing at the Super Bowl. I think she's going to be singing the America the Beautiful, national anthem, one of the two. But she defends herself on why she wants to sing for the Super Bowl. Watch this.
With Dr. King, we supported him in his growth. And to look at my audience now, oh my God, it's diverse. He's leaving. When Midnight Train to Georgia broke, Midnight Train to Georgia, we were going everywhere and doing everything. We got to perform at Carnegie Hall. I mean, this is the level I'm talking about, that particular song lifted us to. And here we are. We still here. And I'm in Georgia singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. I hope that this anthem will touch people in a different way. We've been singing it forever, but this time I would hope that they would feel it so deeply that it would lift them to a higher place. That's what I feel when I sing this song. This is who we are. This is how we are. And this is what we do.
I just want to unite people and not to think about, all that. The NFL did start something with the youth programs and stuff with social justice, and so I guess they want to tie that into that. So we'll see. Gladys, she will perform, but we'll see if she won't get bad reviews. Her already performing and stuff. All right, move on to there. Eddie Murphy is reprising his role as Akeem the Prince. It might be Prince, might be King, in the sequel to the long-awaited Coming to America 2. I guess to find a long-lost son. Hey, Eddie, I'll be the long-lost son. Get me. I'll play Prince. I'll play the Prince. Come on, get me. I know Arsenio Hall was going to be back, reprise his role, and a lot of others. So it's going to be really good to see that movie come back. I'm going to definitely see it. All right. It's celebrity news. Actor Penn Bailey is getting a lot of attention from fans from his hit Lifetime show, You. It took to social media and with this.
Hey, good morning from Manila. I wake up to find, I never thought I'd see the day, but I wake up to find I have 1 million followers. I don't know what to say because all it took was for me to start murdering people. Y'all get the out of here.
He got 1 million followers. It took that long to get noticed, but he was playing that young, handsome killer on the show. But then many people might remember him from Gossip Girl, where he played what's that girl name? I forgot her name, but yeah, she'll come with me. Come on, her name come on my tongue. But she played his girlfriend on the play her boyfriend or something like that. I forgot that show. I know Gossip Girl. What the girl's name is? Blake Lively. Blake Lively's boyfriend on the show. So yeah. Tell them that long, get 1 million views. Man. All right. Nikki Bella did an interview with People.com and said this.
Do bad things to each other. Like, he's still close with my family. Anything I knew was coming out, anything that I've done, I've let him know just because I don't want him to ever be hurt by it or shocked by it. And I know that's things that I don't have to do, but it's just who I am. The one thing is John's never been a jealous man. Like, that's one bone he doesn't have, which I'm like, you're so rare.
You said John Cena left you and you left him. Y'all saying y'all no longer a couple. Why are you keeping tabs on John Cena to keep tabs on you? That's all you're doing. When you go on dates, Cena won't know what you go on dates. Cena don't care what you do. He's worried about his WWE career. You worry about his hairline and all things. And you worry about him. Well, I'm dating this person, so he don't get back out. He gonna know anyway. Y'all supposed to be through. Y'all act like y'all through. Or y'all just act like this is a ruse or charade. You just let me know what's going on here. God, Nikki Bella, yeah, she's just trying to get every sort of income in world you can think of. Being a reality star, being a wrestler, what's next? Being a model. So it's just so. Man. All right. On talk shows this week, mother-daughter duo Goldie Hawn and Kate Hudson guest hosted on Ellen. When we return, we'll have more takes. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm always Kennedy. Join in that conversation right here using the hashtag Take here on Connect TV America. I'm so glad y'all here to join us. Hey, let's get to it. Let's get down there to the political rundown. All right, in the political rundown this week, here's some breaking news. Democrat Senator Kamala Harris announced that she is running for president in 2020. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
Do you have an announcement you'd like to make?
I am running for president of the United States.
Well,
and
that's a big announcement. What qualifies you to be commander-in-chief?
Well, first of all, let me just say I love my country. I love my country. And this is a moment in time that I feel a sense of responsibility to stand up and fight for the best of who we are.
Harris defeats Trump. She will become the first ever African-American woman to be elected president. This is a small task for Kamala, as she's been serving all her life in public service. She's been in California Attorney General, stuff like that nature. But, if she can do it, she's more like a law and order president. And we'll see if Kamala Harris get the job done and withstand Trump. Because that's the thing is, can you withstand the heat? Because when Trump comes back with fire and fury, fury and fire, you got a lot to work on. So, hey, good luck, sister. Good luck with everything. I'm telling you that. All right, we go from a positive message to an unfortunate message. All right, as you can see right here, these teens were laughing. They weren't laughing, but they were just, this teen right here caught backlash after it was conflicting news reports that he was either laughing in the face of these Indians of marking their heritage, but then it was conflicting backlash saying that some of the agitators right here tried to agitate the teens who represent a Catholic church school. So did the media get it right or wrong? But let's hear what the ladies of the View had to say. Watch this.
Do you feel from this experience that you owe anybody an apology? Do you see your own fault in any way?
As far as standing there, I had every right to do so. My position is that I was not disrespectful to Mr. Phillips. I respect him. I'd like to talk to him. I mean, in hindsight, I wish we could have walked away and avoided the whole thing.
If you saying, media reports could be sometimes, you look from different views and different lenses, could be rude, insensitive, and, out of place. With that, it's just a touchy subject. So we don't know what's going on. Could they be doing the right thing, or could they be doing not the right thing? So it's kind of like, if you kind of wearing a Make America Great hat, if you're a Republican, you think that the Indians were wrong, and then if you run on the Indian side, you think in the Make America Great side, you think you're liberal, you think they was wrong. So it's kind of like stuck in the middle. So we don't know. It's kind of like the media just didn't get it right this time. So hey, it is what it is. All right, on the reality show Clip Down. On the Real Housewives of Atlanta, man, okay, imagine you friends with Nene Leakes, and you are sort of in a relationship, but you're not married, but Nene wants to put you in check like this.
Trail very lightly onto the end.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Just mean.
It's
just
strawberry.
We just said.
Nene, you said something at the temple where you're like, my fortune said, oh, you will be married. And you said, oh, well, if you might marry someone else. And I came to you and I said, no, I'm not marrying someone else.
Yeah,
When
girl,
I
but
read
it's not that serious now.
Well, it is serious.
Oh, it ain't serious to me.
I'm upset because this is a woman who calls me. We're supposed to be friends. Sometimes it makes me sit up and go, yeah, okay, I really do have to plan this wedding.
No, you don't.
Nene saying she doesn't care about your relationship. She doesn't care if your relationship was under, like, say, $25 off. She ain't buying it. So, is it sort of wrong? Yeah. But hey, Nene's just, I guess, looking out for a friend, but a friend just can't see it. So, like, this is what it is. Speaking of that, weird fortune where Portia says she was, about this.
Something to say in Japanese, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ning, shin, chu.
Ning, shin, chu. One more time. Let's see.
Ning, shin, chu.
What does that mean?
It means I'm pregnant!
She was playing this little guessing game about she's giving birth to a baby girl, but the girls kind of like knew the fortune, but the fortune came into fruition. But could we see that coming true and fruitful? We have to see and see for ourselves. But I think Nene and her new friend, may be trouble in paradise, if you know what I mean. The news is this week. A South Carolina man drives through a McDonald's and orders coffee and goes off on an employee like this.
Camden police released video they say shows a man throwing hot coffee at a McDonald's drive-through worker. It happened on December 21st. Now, according to an incident report, the man was asking for a large fry because he was unhappy about how long it took for him to get his food. The worker says the man asked to see a manager and then became upset at her, saying that she rolled her eyes. Well, the man then motioned for her to reopen the drive-through window. When she did, he threw hot coffee in her face. News 19 spoke to the victim's mother. She tells us the teen suffered first-degree burns from the incident. She has since healed. Investigators say they believe the man may be from the Rembert area and goes by the name of Top Cat. The man was driving a red Ford Focus.
Dude, that is not deep. You going through drive-through, you didn't get what you want, but she was trying to help you out. But you know, I get it. It's McDonald's. Sometimes their services suck. Sometimes they don't have good customer service at all when you got to drive on the drive-through. Like, can I take your order? Hold on, please. What? It's McDonald's. This ain't, you know, it ain't like Chick-fil-A. Like when Chick-fil-A gets you, they're like, hello, can you hold, please? Yes, get your time. Take your time. Oh, you ready now? Yes, I'm ready. So you got McDonald's? It's a totally different store. It's a totally different ball game. You just have to, like, you get to drive through, ready for your order. Hold on, please. Man, y'all are McDonald's. Y'all supposed to be the standard. Y'all ain't acting like it. Y'all just McDonald's just hire anybody. For real. For real. But you can tell this man look like a spinning image of S02E19 right here. See, ain't that something? The hair, not the face, but the hair. He look like he a wild child, indeed. All right. And finally, the viral video of the week. All right, rapper CardiB, you know, shaking her butt, taking a tail feather with the city girls in Miami and stuff. Well, she took time off her busy schedule, and she knows the pain and the anguish that some of these furlough workers are facing, going through this government shutdown. And CardiB had this inspirational message right here.
You bitches can go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem. Yeah, bitch. Grandma can check her blood pressure. Yeah, bitch. Motherfucking healthcare. Yeah, bitch. People gotta go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid. Nah, bitch. It's been a little over 3 weeks. Nah, bitch. I know a lot of y'all don't care. Nah, bitch. Bitches can go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem. Yeah, bitch. Grandma can check her blood pressure. Yeah, bitch. Motherfucking healthcare. Yeah, bitch. People gotta go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid. Nah, bitch. It's been a little over 3 weeks. Nah, bitch. I know a lot of y'all don't care. Nah, bitch.
CardiB feels the pain. She knows. She even didn't work for the government, but she knows how the pain is, you know, the struggle is about her being, you know, she once was a stripper. And, you know, strippers just make all that loot and money. And so, hey, she knows. She knows. She been there, done that. So, she knows. She telling the government, get your act together right now. Some people want her to run for president, which, hey, it's mind-boggling, but could she do it? It's bad enough Trump in office. We don't need another ignorant person like CardiB just coming in and just doing it. Yeah. Signing documents that she don't even know what she's signing. So it's kind of rough. But hey, the only person I see CardiB probably be Secretary of Commerce if she like business, because she all about the money. Or Secretary of Treasury. Nah, I can't see them doing treasure trail. Just fuck that up. Fuck none of it. All right, y'all. Thank you all for watching The Take this week. I'm glad you joined us here. We'll see you next time here on The Take.